Ladies and gentlemen, live in this motherfucker, Death Row, bitch! Hey yo, Corrupt, you first to blast, nigga. And you know how we do it on the west side, nigga. Ride on it. What, bitch? You ballin'.
You're gonna see that's gonna make it hard to smile in the future.
Yo, what the fuck are you doing, you gold mouth motherfucker? Do it again, man. This nigga turning the lights off and shit.
Tupac cuts his bomb, and you wanna cut your head bomb. Pussy nigga, Tupac wear bandana, you won't wear bandana. Tupac put crosses on his back, you wanna put crosses on your back. Nigga, you ain't Tupac, this Tupac.
Money, you women, the funny beginnings, magic kingdoms, I can make a million.
They heard all eyes on me, niggas know what time it is. Pop do it like that. Rhyming and stealing, selling 5 million. Fresh out of bail. Niggas see the case. That's how it is. Now we got a new
Through the insight and the, I would say the talent of Suge Knight, knowing that by me adding my link to Death Row, the chain would be unbreakable, unstoppable, and we would make more money than any black artist in the music business ever made. We would do things that no artist, black, white, Mexican, has ever done. We will set our own mark and enforce it 30 times over, and we set about by doing that. And then we got my album, which my biggest world debuted at #1. This new album debuted at #1. That's a first for any rapper, for anybody.
Was not before his time, but one of a kind of his time and era.
He was a movie star, and for him to be doing street stuff gave him like sort of a Marlon Brando edge. The outlaw who was living life in some romantic Ernest Hemingway world where you lived out your art.
He had that almost uncontrollable, defiant attitude.
I got a big mouth, can't help it. I talk from my heart, I'm real, you know what I'm saying? Whatever comes, comes. But my controversy probably. And it's not my fault. I'm trying to find my way in the world, you know, I'm trying to be somebody instead of just make money off everybody.
Tupac's gift was the ability to take somebody else's pain and story and translate it.
We, as rappers, bought that violence. We bought the violence that we seen on the street, we put in our records for years. And after 3-4 years, people finally starting to see it because of all the statistics that's going on in the streets. If we stop talking about it, then they wouldn't take statistics. And when they stop taking statistics, then we'd be killing each other in the street and these white people wouldn't care no more.
He would definitely give you something to think about.
I know some of y'all white folks and some of y'all black folks don't appreciate what we talking about, but this is the only way we got to make money. And if you don't let me make my money on the streets, I guarantee you I will make my money on the streets.
Shit, we only got 2 weeks to do this whole album. Complete it. Mix it down and everything. We don't have time or the luxury to spend all of this time doing one song. We don't have it. We gotta somehow find a way that we could double up on it. Cause I did my whole album, I know it ain't all of that, but I did my whole album like 3 songs a day. Cause I was just laying it, rocking it, to getting off. You can mix it later and have niggas that love being in the studio all night, just adding a drum beat at a time and shit. You can do that after the rappers leave and shit. There's niggas that love being in the studio that just love listening for the right kick. But for while we in here and you got like 8 rappers here and everybody drinking and smoking and shit, man, get that beat popping, throw them niggas on the track. You catch everybody freestyling, throw them niggas on the track. Boom, that's the name of the song is whatever this nigga said his last word was. We do it, put it down. Then after we finish, we walk out, everybody be here and listen to it. Be like, this the hook, we go in there and lay the hook. If we don't like that hook, the nigga lay another hook.
Like
come back out here,
go in there, kick him in, kick him out, kick him in, kick him out. And that's all they talk about. And that's exactly what they're doing.
He made the level of competition, which is a good thing. He brought that level up. Any of the artists will tell you that what Tupac put into them was this business of a work ethic where you can do more if you just work at it.
When Tupac came, it's like Suge wasn't worried about nobody else, not Snoop, nobody at the time. Nobody.
He didn't care nothing about any of the other artists at that time. He says all he needs is Tupac. He says Tupac is such a genius. And this guy is a workaholic. He didn't want no girls. He didn't want nothing. All he wanted was to go to the studio and go to work. He wanted to take his experiences and and share it with the world.
Your life has changed dramatically in the last 3 years, and then particularly in these last 3 months.
No doubt.
Okay?
Not lying.
It has been a big difference. What's it mean to you, especially these last 2-3 months of your life?
It is a good reward for the patients of being in a maximum security penitentiary. You know, all the times when I could have acted up, or all the times when I could have went one way and I was like, I know this ain't forever. I'm gonna just ride this out, and I know it's gonna be my time again. And now it is my time again, and I appreciate everybody that wrote me letters, telling me to be patient and wait, everybody that, you know, helped me to see that, you know, as long as you got your faith, you know, you can ride anything. There's nothing too scary where I'm gonna just give up, you know what I mean? I've seen hell and everything after it.
I think that's about it now. I wanted to show you the ad that we're doing for, first one of the ads that's happening for the single.
Oh, yeah.
That's still Ken Nahum stuff. I'm trying to keep the theme of your art across the board so it all corresponds with what the CD is like.
It's tight, man. That's tight. Nice little ad.
Yeah.
Camera nods, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so what else? I think that's about covered it. If you
I gotta go to the
want.
store, man, and get me another nose ring.
Oh, okay.
I'm naked out here.
Listen, you know what? When the album come out, you know what? When you get the chips, you know what Papa G want.
What?
You gotta
You
take
want a
me
big
for
one
this.
like this? Yeah, no, first,
and
I'm gonna
and I'm gonna get my first tattoo.
I'm gonna get you a chair with the. It's ridiculous.
I know,
It's
but
death row, man.
that's all we doing here is work. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?